Mami mo achibi ona mi wisa sempom ate say en komo twetwe no koso no obetime bisa na question bi abetime de wadwen kire any question bi a wo bi afa Facebook ama yen sisi a on Kasapa 102.5 FM ya beje brana afia kin kind dia ma ho and quickly baby a wo bi abetime join yen sisi a Facebook Jnana Chatus das wo ha and na twetwe komo
number 1 enye very good violent stubbornness recalcitrant way of doing things. So okay, can you now the bomb 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 in there. But the numbers are associated with this group of numbers, had a lot of problems everybody this year. In fact, this year there are some few things that I'm about to say. I've written many things. Let me see. Many things because I do. There are many things. Let me about to share with me and some few idea. Obi of this or trade to know what at their tour. So, my chair said this year there will be a global famine. A Comeba 2021. A Comeba because in Sunni talk, ever completely disastrous. Time as it in Sunni to an talk. Time you can say to never to say. So, this year, 2021, on number 5, because there's 2 around, there's 0 around, another 2 around. And it will be a little bit disaster when it comes to a com, and then ever back. And yeah, no so on the table, but say the global warming, and this time around, escalating 10. Because it be a single day, if I didn't say meteors and asteroids, you are did what I still be a to COVID. Based on the cancellation, Saturn and Uranus, ever go share. Anytime there's this conjunction, there will be asteroids or meteors, and there's possibility to say one of these things, and then who tree Earth, and then who tree Earth, we should be expecting serious earthquakes, and that's a natural disaster, ABC our 2021. And no check here, many of these earthquakes, don't know see our US around California, okay, based on the cancellation, California bears experiencing a lot of earthquakes this time around in 2021. Cancer, idea, for clients so you need a draw. But in 2021, obi bet me either I invented a medication a bit to me a cure cancer. The amount for baby I say cancer near dunya was with no this year, based on the cancellation of the stars, somebody will be able to discover and have a bit to me a create a drawer, a bit to me a cure cancer. And I'm saying, in this year, old political system will be replaced by new ones. This year, old political systems will be replaced. And it will be a chronoso. Omun paying for and I him for notice why. Omun tiem grow for. Oh, my class watch out, Madam Bradshaw, Munsamo, this year they will go. What they make a market and see. I guess I be a prophet too. And I mean, I will be actually. Based on the cancellation of the stars, it will happen. The same way I spoke about what was going to happen in 2020, and it happened exactly as Many Michael said 2020, and some kind about 98% all came true. And get me a prophet when I mean who be no. Because I'm a psychic. And based on Yadishiano, we look into the stars and the star position of the star will tell you what is going to happen. And even Trump crown Republicans, in fact, so many evidence about say, election, not be do man and yet free and fair, BBC and but a idea a bit in your son, I'm Trump be president. And also there will be a war in the Middle East. And this war in the Middle East, will start from the fact that a country, a friend, Israel, they will try to attack a facility of Iran, a nuclear facility, and that will start some big war in the Middle East. Write these things down. When the time is due, you remember Jnana said or spoke about this. Okay? And with the Iran, so according to the predictions, the sanction with them Iran, they will try to minimize it. Thing is that it is going to solve problem. But after the minimizing those restrictions and Iran, the common person in Iran, they will not be happy with the government, and there will be series of civil uprisings there in Iran. It could also end into some difficult things. But according to the constellation, Biden, so here the horoscope now, there's a period here when he and the health very bad. So bad to the point that if care is not taken, there will be a new president for the USA. I say, according to the constellation, Biden, the health, a bedu baby, a behaging, the array a bedu baby, no, about of us say, one guy the health and inti, as I say. Side of number one, and you're very good, violent.
Mami nkwana me mano transformation ade di kan na fe yan twetwe enkomo ya hwe forecast no 2022 sanya noma etie prophecies ahodo na fe ya hwe IGP and some of the babonten se sa nkomhye no a eba no se eba na wo ya uni evidence abetimi dia bakia untimi spare a yentworo na waka wano atum etene san wo hu ne san anya bia no obi krada timi emma ne forecast ana de wona nimu a ese ebam no etimi sesa na afi bia ne de ana ho asem etesen transformational.
We transform ourselves to transform people.
Na prompt say yo
oba de adaroma me ho ye ahoden wo ho menim se so ho ye
adom ane ahweye obi se eye no wanwa se nyame ye hira wo saa na onkyere wo. What's secretary?
My master, or my spiritual initiation, or Kasembi, or say the more you know, you don't know.
So I prefer no catch you.
I say the more you know, the more you will know, or you'll understand. Say you don't know. Dependo do na obi sua ade akọ akire bebre obi hu bebre no. Sa abre na mu na obi hu sa wonnim hwe.
Okay.
Enintino sebi mpreduasa yesua de kakra enintino abensa na ho ma yate ase se sa yenim hwe afekwa na ya sha ase enintino so wonim so obi nim sen wo a so bra na bebra ho ase na meboa
no wasua kakra
I mean wonni obi na nam na nipa ne modern ma obo wonim pefe se asumasi nim sen okwan bia so a de obeya ne so bebra ho ahye nipa na se nti de mo a wo hu ni se unim die wo wi ase no enkonkosi na amanfo bebre nim sen wo no. You don't have any other option but you have to be very humble. So humility ne ya de a yem force enya ya de bia ye inherent wo mu. I mean obehu ni se asumasi enimade ye sen me pa nto ni nipa ne na mo obege ne bag akura sa na te
now wa humble ho no asua
na wa humble ho no asua sa na brabo ne te one bro ho ase na we professor kra na say wo ka akose wo kwantifi na mechanic bi o ba wo ka no ho ebi kwa me ko ntimi ntwe ne din kra say wanya wo ka na ma wanya de abetimi atu akọ so even though you professor in that night no say any pan how you mechanic na bi o ntimi ntwe ne din no o you savior so o ka say me pacho sorry free city no so na me metena wa wo be so na me na betena so me pacho kotena steer nim na start engine no me pacho pulley I mean, nipa ne be going to join it but on the amount instruction because at that point, you know, you have to humble yourself and learn on that person. The so me a life coach and a life coach and he said, "Ye fa kwan bia so sa abrabomu no, ye betimi a guiding crofo." The abrabomu se no so do so pa na amanfo bebre nim sen yen. Nti no, say ye bre ho ase na yetim kosusua no mo, say de be ya de ye besua no. Ye betimi de adom afoforo so mu di yen achi.
Right, wontimi my Facebook says here Kasapa 102.5 FM. Wo betimi join yen. Wadwen chiro betimi e de ato e beje brem repam na fe ya kenkan e de ama wo. Em say viewers the ba na e ba de good morning de nyame nsira nsam ne de e do so ka. But ade ma kwa masua firi ho ye beba prophecies no. Wo se nipa onsam e kire sen de na ewum.
Okay, you know, according to mysticism no ade bia na efa yen ho no nyankopon edigu yen nsa benkum ne nifam mechanics wo yobi a woda wo akora no so abun so monster no o mamo ne sa akora bia nsam ye denden de wo ba mu obekatum akora bia
yes
o ba asase we so a enoma ese se ebeto wa asase we so Nyankopon de nyina gu nsa benkum no saa nso na noma ese to no so enso egu nifa no nti ye nsa benkum ni nifa no in science you know you can say palm mystery. That is the mystery of the palm. Hwe ewa kan kasam we ye fe ne say we
unsechi
unsa they be like we
unsa
and ha no so we unsayam baby no kan unsam.
Yes, unsam.
What it means is say unsam.
Okay.
Unsam like issues. Yes, unsam. Nti bibia fa ho bia no gu sa unsa we. Nti eya ye kan say wahunta sam ne your destiny is in your palm. So make sure say we guide it or palm no properly. Oko the eastern part of the world, say China, Bangladesh, India, no those places now. Omunchi any pansam, omuchi say. Say no much here. Because they know say once we know it carries so many information about you.
Papa, brabio kakrama me. I feel no journey and we are learning. And the council see an abra classroom, Kasapa 102.5 FM. Now for Johnny and Facebook Live. Na share bibi. Was say uko India ene emiamiane adentia omunchi ane say den papa.
They know say onsa no. Eya onsayem ha no. It carries so many informations about you. These are mysteries. We are can say me person will be a better na say no na say me na papa ye kanya but na tie. Ye bedi ye nkoma na wi akosi ase no. Obehu de ntie ko hia say science mo ye kan tie bi. And I don't want to go before nko na gitu nsem di mpacho unim de woka. Abrofo nim sumsum sam sen yen. Ma me ka bibi ncho before say me call question so no bribi atwa me call US. Nti fortunately na ye member ba ko security Capitol Hill ho. Ba bia almost senators no. I mean almost Congress people no almost no. I say Ghana Parliament no. Nti o make arrangement ma yetim call ye call tour ho ko inside ho. And nti ewura omo main auditorium no because I'm a psychic no. The first thing I did was to raise my head. Now here omo dome no mu a. I won say den kramofo si omo mosque no. Eya na dome kese bi was you ran kese na also no. O hwe so a all the mystical seals that me masua wo mysticism no. All those seals no I saw everything drafted there e wo roof no. Like we were hall hona. Yes. Also, my dome was so I can see was so. I saw all those mystical seals. And according to story, no more than 200 years. Achapa. So I asked myself, hey, so these people they know all these things and they don't seem to be talking about it. So no Quran say Sunsumono abrofun ni madia o mo tumpon kwa chilipa. But adia almost secret, no, they don't share with people. Nti yana ye tia se adwen se nkwa na yesu nsumsem abrofo nim sen yen and nti ye kan anya bi before na ye kosua bibi o e ya abrofo no omunim and unfortunately some of us nyankopon ya adoma ye nya sa information we na ye person ne nkrofo che so menye ze na bi before nkwa na ye ka sumsem abrofo enim pa nti na ye besua yin nya abotre don't rush so wo bra if you pie kura na okọ Facebook to see ya Kasapa why you need the same
102.5 FM
Kasapa 102.5 FM Okoha, follow us. Odo phone ekura on fatina care na de e ka tobnati. Be 30 minutes ya be wie program ye no. Wo be sua ade bebrebe about abrabom nsem efa no ma be yesu masem. Ne no ma bi a asofo bi num ne prophet bi kan o me kan hu no. E de ye be bie mu am watimi ate ase am abrabo no mutra na ye easy for you.
Good. So yamra ye nsem no na wo kire de nti a wo koba bi ti say India na wo hia ni nua wo kan nsa tum sei na wa boni ti ase e dey ntia
because o palm no carry all the informations about you and all those information about you no say wonnim na so obi de nsa to nsa yam na nipa no wani boni bi ana okura tumi bi etim say ade a otimu sesa enoma bi about your life and anything e be hia say won nsam kura achi no enye very very encouraging because obi kura ni boni na nsa to yam a otimu say enoma bi about your life.
Sanya yawu
and crepa name gacho no unsam don't play with it say nchiachia the covid buyer say am for nchia nkonfo nsam no I was like yeah this is very good thing say close ya na ebeboa he ma meka bibi nchiro bri mi ko makura ase me fi sunyan bi
yes
na kuro bi afre hodomasi ho na me fi nti ye mate baako ne ma me say ne papa wi ene ye kwa yi nti ye kwa yi no na I say ye mates na say ye line na ye kwache on makan mamre so obi say free mu na mokọ yi asa mo be di line so na ma cheche nti ye guso ye cheche na me nyam na mdi kan be say 4-5 di manim na ebi so di machi and into obi bia o chiachia no edru man bia me na menim sa na o hene o chia obi a bedru me so no wan so me say what is that to ho
edru nkwa so no
yes wan so me say they make me meti omuti a they will testify to what I'm telling you nti no one chia me no I just pass nti dipa no odi machi no nka ono so nanka on person obe chia nipa no because na dwen say bi on person obe chia obi a bi o but unfortunately no ono surprisingly no ono duru ho no ana papa ne paja ne nsa ana o chia no nti no o chia people before me o chia people after me but one chia me nti ye free ayi na ase na ye kokotena ase na me mate ni bi me fa ne kudwa makwa Eric o say na obo mi din mi school din no say na den na man na nchia o na me kokko bisa ne ono wan chia me no ne kokko bisa no
na me wan chia me
because I know say onim ontim fa ne san to me say say nipa no o chia wa the person takes away many things from you.
Okay.
They make me meet a friend of Eric or think I say about so best another time. So till program here, he might even call or maybe send a message to testify. The person did not greet me because when him also mean some be better no. Because the attorney said, "Say would you home obi do second be nanka. You because we as be any hot. I'm a can't you to say wo and throw wada. Na nipa say nipa ncheri mi asebim to nti bibi ento na bibi towa. And I believe we are sending baby or papa.
Papa, yeah, before us what trend home. Metene me sakra sa me chia no kra no wan fi me. And this who must ma wo kan. Ye be dia ka bo because you so wa mamre.
And okre. Nti say na me na wo kan no ye kwa yi ase a even though minim say nipa nsem achi no nye. But e ya mamre. Undim gas wo kwa yi ase na wo de covid nya mai na obeche ende na the covid abenti no ye wevu yensa. But before covid enya maaye no na me kwa yi asa me chia by say so woni nipa boni so mba furu dua mane ni kan na di nachi so woni da wo kwa yi asa be chia no haban so many things nyankopon nim die mu no waya se bi wo ho so na obi wani boni a sa nipa no entim fa ni boni ensa wa de
haban ye wo nwram ye
haban wo nwram ye hwe obi bia na o ya kan ni ana na ota kwa yi asa biribi atwam no so wo kwa amusiye eye cemetery na wo ba fi a many a times no modi nsuo ni bucket bi si kuro ni kwantia ho obozo won de haban bi agum to obi bia na okọ cemetery ho ni ba you expect say obe horo nsa ene onan ho because it's assumed say okọ cemetery na wo ba fie there many evil forces mo di wachi ebe be wura fie so wo ba be wura kura ni mu a ye say hohoro mu nyina fago so those herbs no so wo so wo kwa yi ase na bia wo de bia ye oil bi na de bia asasa wo nsam a wo be che obi nsam de ba nipa no wotumi bone a entimi nse wa de
Oh
yeah, there are so many herbs. There were 3 elemental herbs. There were 5 elemental herbs. See, I am the master of herbs.
Okay.
So you can't habaya. Please, adibia uhiya was a service ne wa haban mu. Tete no na asante fo ne abrofo no kontakwa no. Abrofo no tutu a na entimi nkunye mpanyimfo ne tetefo no. Eya haban bulletproof ya na abrofo akoye ya ehye omu be before and the buy.
Dear, what have baby or what?
Would the goon swim? Shed do the dread will be both to and without him. The American will be on him. We're in your magical and you do I have mine. So those herbs and there are many herbs I said. Would it be gradual? Would it be here on some all those things? And it's me a palm evil force. You know, what can you say what Chiano be when you born or so in some Chiana? What you see those things now? The person cannot affect you negatively.
Papa, Obia or Bam will be swears.
In fact, you are dear be a friend aura.
Okay.
Aura and say obi bia wo shade be a training we share.
Okay.
Beri bia na onim kofo be nanti abomu nim kofo be bibia abomu no mo aura no ehia. Eni nti no obi bia anya nam nipa no influence you softly without knowing. On they say chire me wadamfo.
I mean sure
na me chire usuban. In fact, oni obi a oye krofo e nante chepa. Ana oni obi a say bibia obi a osmoky e nante chepa. Obon somehow or the other you'll be influenced to do the same thing. Not because any pan the two for the koyebi. But I am say aura no share all the time, no. Subtly. Say nipa no aura no so say what the na you will be influenced to the point say before you realize any pan suba na enya ni bi na wo ye. Nti no say ye hagen crofo, ye ne crofo titibom ni nyina no people have to sit down and see how best they betimi cleanse ye ho. So you mysticism no ye wa ade fe say full moon is every 30 days, no, but so many you can see a pa.
Okay.
During a full moon, no, the best thing for you to do, but me another in Chene, a yaboba in Chene, be the goon soon. Now, dear Jerry.
Ani ya breben ye dware sa nchi.
Eye full moon time abosomi na ye full no.
Okay.
Mo say anadwo bi wo te bosomi etimi kakaka pa. Tete pa na ye won kura ase no. Bosomi hye na ye di agwa anadwo. So on the full moon day no we dey nchi ni gu nsuom na we di dware that's one thing. A cleanse aura e bia nkrofo ne o nante ba bi okokokwa aye ho fi no. A cleanse ho. Nti na nsɛntɛm a shata ne medical o mo kokoda cells a o mo pie o mo kopo an kokodware ne me understood it. Say you be a onim sunsum na guide o mo say afiase na makoda kakra no mo aura no will be tainted, it will be contaminated. So for you to be able to become strong now carry anonye like vibrant, you must go there and cleanse yourself. And in fact the entire porno is very powerful. They say a combination of two things. The porno is a sum total of all the holy rivers in the world. Yes.
Papa, Jnana kakra mon chake Jnana Chatus das microphone on mami sesia. Watch na no ma wose anka beya anka hu se bosome no apia. Sa nchene abobani bi fa kunsuom na fe dware se ne beya. No me ne enkekan ye wo hu nyina no ebetimi afri ho. Ana no pay 2022 na me wo show you edwa wura mu and me pesa ye sua de ade betimi aboa yen na ama ye 2022 no etimi aye kama semantimi I will show you into 2022 no a na je se manya de pa amawo papa this time around ye hu se bosome no epie kese te se mre bia na ye wo yunkrase abehu se bosome no epie na ye di agoro wase ne yakasa okay bosome na pie ye hu nti no ma yenko na yenko dware saa enchene no ye betuma kase ye kan days no 30 days be and you between Gary Sanchez and Nana.
Yeah, in fact, every 30 days.
Too bad. Check him, Papa Manning, check your microphone. Right, I think we're joining live on Facebook. Kasapa 102.5 FM. We bet about to see you heard prophecies. But the Dicano, young share your brabum, na young senia, you bet me a 2 year no as never heard prophecies no. Ya heard prophecies in this say ya. Quickly, Papa, now watch baby.
And the American say, I may say, shatter any new medical, almost free cells and almost called Pumco Jariano. Me, I wasn't surprised because I'm a mystical person and I understand some of these things very well. Because Ponanka said that honey, the combination of two things. First thing is the ocean is the totality of all the holy rivers in the world.
Okay.
Into a Christian, you be our call Israel now the Anidia River Jordan. Na wodi ani de bema ensuo bi eda ho a aye river hunu say sa ensuo ekobopum so river Jordan na wodi ani de man no sa river Jordan bi wo pum to bempo ho so de ani de mapo
okay
sa anso na wo obi bia wo India na wo ensuo e fe say river Ganges ye wo Saraswati ye wo Yamuna ye wo all those holy rivers na wodi ani de bema no wo India me pa acho say okoko drop wano afa ani de mapo because river Ganges ni Yamuna ni all these holy rivers ni ekoko join the po
but I say the boma sa nsuo
yes I say they need the nsuo bi atwa ehu ahia because all those rivers are not evil, they are not demons the way I saw for the can, they are angels.
Sa nsuo ya ye hu
River Densu Edaha, River Pra, River Volta, all these rivers around us they are all angels. Say nebri wo mu ahun ye be bie nipa ni kakra mamanfo atensemase nyame bo asase we no a ye nya ntututu borehole ni nkro ne ba no na nsu aye no ye nsu tena twa ehu ahia because God knew say ye be hia nsu ni atena asase we so wo kan kire me say onu nyankopon ni nyansa mu hu say obebo nipa na nsu nipa benom de onyame ahu nyansa ammo ana obo wie ne na o ma abosom kokotena mu say abosom no e manipulate nsu na na da bi na osofo na o say rebadensu no yabosom no enye ho ana yakobɔ ne nkrofo asu ana ma me kan de kura nche say unyansa ne bia na enyan kwanimu but we are here to enlighten you say all these rivers around us they are all angels. I am telling people now you will be aware psychic when you get to these rivers in the night you will understand say they are not evil. How can you think say River Volta am I a light am I nsu am I so many things but nyankopon boy no wan hu ni say be hia say ono ma ne bofo nko tene mo mbonsam bofo ne tim to oye bosom. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me or any sane human being.
So I didn't hear why you say me bodua.
Yes.
My friends who we made their bodua.
Yes. Yeah, the nyankopon kwati mbodua. yetimi ka se Nyankopon tua wo ka eduabo obetua wo ka. All the angels including omo wo nsuom omo wo nduam ni all the places no. So wo ya ade efum obi na nipa no e de abufuo ene amememfe e de kan asem tia wa they can take action for you to suffer. Aden Bible mu yan hu say prophet bi e bo mpa yese nkrofo bi sere nse ontim na Nyankopon ma sisi be chiche omo we e curse e duabo. So for the fact is say these rivers and possess to me etumi ma obi free etimi kum mo say evil. Okay? Asofo bebrebe fidie se nse omo bodua omo nya asofo. So the fact asofo bodua ke say America say obodua o free Nyankopon tua oka e duabo na nipa no bond. The American say the rivers around us, all these big bodies of water around us, they are all angels. People don't know. There were 33 million principal demigods.
Okay.
And from my home, you are above 4 years. In Sueto, you are above 4 years. Assassin, transi. Your friend is saying, Assassin, ya. But I've got to say for the mother earth. One catch assassin on your bar. One catch a for us to say assassin, we need your baby in a vessel. So, assassin, your angel or vessel. And from my home, daytime, nighttime, you were back, 33 million principal demigods, and all of them need Nyankopon above 4. Nipa nenim, and international and so your bosom, and then so your bosom. Now you back can some see abrofono na a baby pushes out and say your dream. Tetepano. We were very close to nature. Now you need the months when you are sitting there a Tuesday, and so young come area ha Friday young cohort. Na omugidi ba omo ababa ezo na nya ya to be egu anything na ye brese si ya no. So the fact is say the ocean is a combination of all the holy rivers in the world. So ben pono and need the Adebema River Jordan or Israel or Adebema Ganges or India na any other place no okopo ano a for say need no emansuo no.
Okay.
And secondly, the ocean is full of salt. Until you find sea salt ocean.
Okay.
And into and chine so e cleanse ade. So when I heard say shatter name medical alcohol could dware after all my free cells, I understood say yes. And you will be onim sum natural say for you to come out to become whole again. The best thing is to go over there and then go and have a cleanse. Okay? So that is it.
Baba, mami free work akra dia be ban commission no na afi ya hwe forecast for 2022. Em say man for asase bisa omo promo forecast omo do omo number say to ho. One hwe in free Germany, US, UK, Canada. She no suma me say Jnana Chachus das na ye no twetwe enkomo no life coach a wo boa tretre nipa mo wakwan etimi ekoyi. Wo ma forecast ma hu de si wanim afi mu ni nyina. Baba obi timi ka say wanya me busuani enti oyame a enye wonyam busuani a wontimi nyame wontimi nseme wontimi nyame hwe ya net wo saying sa pepepe de tiana.
In fact, people don't seem to have much knowledge about mysticism. There were so many ways itimudi shidan crop for so many ways they say there. You would diabo a curse and I will do to. Okay? And I will be able to me and to me or they say there. So when you're bonnet now from obi a nipa no bo dua enyan. Unkonko wia obi a de no say odipa ko wia me mobile phone yi bosom nkum no a. Wo na ya what a bo din di bo dua nya na afa ya bosom endimi nkum. But they say ya wo studio hey. Na obi town no okokogi tukwa bi. Na de ba be hye wa konwa na ase na obo din di go so say so masi tena ade we so a embubu ngu da mu a. Wo de opa dinchim na kotena konwa no so. So obetima na ntia ko fie mu a.
Wonya ne body bia.
Wonya ne body bia onimu da. But just for the fact say nipa ne time wo. Na wawura bia ba wato Guinness bia wonom. Na nipa ne de poison agum no. The first say wonya ne body get poison enku. So there are some mystical things that and found say wa fom obi. And na won fom obi say dia de abo wo dia. E spirit e de dia asem no.
Right. Yeah, so let me say I'm found one say one in the bobusia, one in the mobusia.
You were cursing. Obi bo dua na won fom nipa na. Dua ne enyan. Ba obi tu aduru a na se wonni ahobamba ese aduru na yede to na ebenyan. Wo ye osofo mpo na wunyam som na wa brabo no it doesn't correspond to the word of God. Na se obi tu aduru a obenyan. See, the American people should not sit back and say whatever they want to say, but see, the American. sanso na obi ekura tumi bone na oye bayifo na onimu baabi onye obusuani na onu hia nipa no wotumi a obetumi asewo eni nte na esi ebehia se wankasa wabrabo no te wo ho na benyame na se wo benyankopon ahoba mbo no etimo sinade bia nti obi mpia wunim no ana obi a wunim no se oye obone atia wa enam se nyankopon ahoba mbo wo so nti no na twitwa agyo enye sa aho. You know, we have been doing this for the past 20 something years and we have a lot of experience with the lives of people. Okay. Se wunim na se obi etata o se obese wa ade na wase mi na me ni oba bi ente be den a ujaja ho obi betimi akum atwene nti ebe hia se first thing ahobambo na ahobambo nyina de so wo mu nyankopon ahobambo ene se wo de ho betu nyame so na wa nyankopon apede eno nko ye enough to give you maximum protection but se wuntimi mfa ho ntu nyame so yie ento to abrabo yie please don't sit down because me I have a lot of experience about people suffering just because say omo di wa abrabo mu na obi eni nye ho na ya twa ma se brekope no. These things are very there, so people should be very careful.
Right, uba Facebook na wa share se na be ya wo nua so a wo fie wono so be nya sa adepai bi na wo de ato ne koto dwem. Quickly ye call and come share eso na fe ya ba forecast 2022 benim se ho e na wo pese wutie pa wo pese hu de wo wanim 2022. Ma me say we obi krada etimi sisa ne destiny ana.
De e ka say wo destiny a brofukasa ne fe ne say nkrabia. Ena nkrabia no ba muso ye obaka fe say shebre. Nti wo ba asase we so a ade a wo de ba asase we so na ye wo nkrabia. But baby oba be pie, abusunya oba pie mu, environment abeba, maame ne papa ombe wo no. Eno timi sisa wo nkrabia ne be ye ne shebre. We are them but people don't say two different things. Nkrabia and shebre. And intino da ye wo eye day no, eye da no, eye bosome no, eye afe no. It carries all the informations about you. Until you won't put ye de beto no. If the name does not correspond to the destiny of the bass as you swear, it will affect you on Kosone on Kanko.
Papa Preview.
Say wo ya wo. Net dia ye de mauno. Sardino does not correspond to your destiny. Just by the name alone, a bit to me and minimize the fortunes of your destiny.
Right. And the Abedian who said my destiny ni corresponded with this particular name.
Yeah, tetepa na we are say na civilization e wo soro pa no. Amanfo adwene say mum na civilization e kwa animu bad me can chiro. Some years back no na civilization was soro saying ne because that time na people were so intelligent say oba enkohia obema wo ka mu enkonko ware. Untim kokko tena ka mu VIP bus na wako hu oba bi onye ne tena the same city so na nipa na hu efe de we ono kasenti na apena na awade ahya tete no se oba ware a na wabusuafo ye wo papa na maame omo ne ba hwema hu se abusua we di ye bakoma wade betimi ayeyie okay na even krampo no omo ye nhihye nyina wi ama ware no se mo wo mo ba no a abusua bia na wo the family priest na se abusua no sofo a ono ne beto akura ni din aye ho ama ne bia but unfortunately ye de ane se wakochi oba bi wo ka mu na ne ho ye ofe wo hye be ma bi e wo kwa ho wo sika na maware monye any verification bia na research bia you just go ahead and have enjoyment mo wo akra na de mo pe ko internet so e din ye wo de na ko fa de akoto akra no say I am telling people tete no ana civilization e very deep no people will give names only say omo ye high priest omo ye asofo kese ya na be hu say sumasi ye oba no e ade we ni ade we ni ode ba nti edin we ni de man na ebetimi aboa no hwe Christosomfo ekitofo someone free Jew ne bae
yeah
go back to Judaism na ko hu say Jew ni wo ne ba kwan benzo na fa ya today enkramofo omo someone free Saudi Arabia they should go back to their root and find out ceremony wo or that area na kwan benzo na mo fa omo tu omo din oko China ni India and those places na they have special ways in crofo a omo today. But unfortunately, they are too important to the point say you say ni bibia. So at times, udin ya deba to num post, I would dinu etimu be a big hindrance or obstacles to your own progress. Ntine be here say, for instance, say your would say it be 9th October 1991. According to numerology, we are number 3. Okay, now the astrologer nipa no Libra. o checking na the bomua. So our number 3 no be serious effect on your life. So you should know what are the positives, what are the negatives of number 3. Na what me to one among. My men can say me chance na what be question be to aso. Obi bia na otie ma oye Kristo ni. Tie we yi. E bia na so for kan kire with that, but I want to tell you today. So obi bia otie me bia one number.
Nipa bia.
Enya wo telephone number na car number na house number. The way our car na what the nam krum. Answer na car na betimi aye allowed to ply on our road no. I said DVL for you then. Emma a special number betimi identify our car no. Obi bia before so betimi make a call through your mobile phone no. Telcos no must give you a specific number. That number no will identify you or betimi aye call. So I am telling you that you as a person, as a human being no, nature identifies you with your special unique number. And that number, no, it is up to you to look for that number. Until me can say that me just say, me what my number. Me bra panya me no interview so also what number.
Papa me dey hu me number no.
E ho na ye ba no. Obi bia na wo studio bia so ye den e wo the number. Na sa de a yam per example bi ne yemfanya na amanfo mu tie no enya the understanding of what we are discussing today. One famous person who we are say akoba bia ni din ahyeta ba bia no ya genkwa Yesu Kristo Jesus Christ. My mention will number na Yesu na oye through the Bible. Na ebe ma wan understand say the papa no can my mentor be bona mintie ni here in numerology no number ya baako 20 obekeka ni nyina bom until so obenya 1 decimal figure. And into no say e be amount 2004 obekeka ni nyina bom unya 1 decimal figure. It means that that's the number of the figures no. Until Yesu Kristo ba asase wi so no. The first time one okwa Sunday mkoko preach ye mpacho wo ye Kristo ni obehu ye say na over 12 years mebwa so in numerology no obeka 2 plus 1 na ye 1 plus 2 na be ma 3 okay according to Bible no Yesu asuan for hen of I 12 and say 1 plus 2 be ma say 3 among Yesu asuan for no one crofo bi no no mu ye close ba no mu ya hen
3
no mu ye 3 da ye bo Yesu asu no ye bo na senuam no that the umbo nipa hiasu asenium
Yesu ka ho atere
Yesu ka se me say answer na akokɔ nyini be bon no
na wa yimi ama mprensa
de ntina wanka se mpre na mprenum Yesu say obebubu aso dan bi na ode na hiasi na mensa na ode asi Yesu tamo ye bo na sedium no ye twira ade bi gu ho wɔ Hebrew kasam say we ni Jew fo hene no o keka letter sin nyina de bom na ma number 3 okay I am telling you say Yesu or say Owua obede how many they know the sorry. He was operating with number 3 because not or number 3. Number 3 signifies troubles, obstacles, tribulations, but triumphancy at the end.
And that means I na ma Yesu fa sa ayaka
so fire kayaka but triumphancy at the end. And into Yesu we no ni wachi ansa na ni din that is numbers for you.
So Baba, my number is saying.
You see, you know, if Ubo would date of birth, you see, I make your number is simple. Like ABC.
Date of birth.
To the Palm, I mean, for Upa Mobia, and what did you comment and I say, Bia?
Right, date of birth and back quickly. My main call now will be alternative back quickly. May share now me more na EMP the number near head you bit me SC. Or we say June 14.
Okay.
2002.
1st June.
14th June.
19.
2000. What's it saying? 2002.
Okay, 2002.
And
2. So any panel you wear 7, 9. So any panel making your number 2.
Okay.
And on you very careful. Because when you're very careful, because in numerology number 2, no, there were a lot of obstacles when it comes to finances.
Hey,
the one you're very careful, you're number 2.
Unyesika.
The BRC and we know very difficult. Make a muti.
Mechopa.
Washa the BRC and we know you're very, very difficult as number 2. The me can't be anywhere me register me pen number 2. When you're number 2 pair, I assume because number 2, no, even though you're on the good side, but there are so many bad things that have to do with number 2. Number 2, you know, a lot of obstacles, obstructions, and difficulties.
Okay.
So any power, or na see ya, make an according to the destiny, na juma or yeah beboa no. So or yeah accounting na beboa.
Okay.
Oye clerks ebebo, oye salesperson ebebo, oye school teacher ebebo, oye photographer ebebo.
Okay.
Oye journalist ebebo, oye research job ebebo. Obetime a judge.
Okay.
Obetime a civil or mechanical engineer.
Quickly.
But ne yadi ebehana pie ne shoulders, eye ne beti.
Okay.
Ne arms, eye ne nsa, ne right hand, and ne right ear.
Okay. So 1974, 4th September.
But I'm sure this year 4th
September 1974.
4th September is 9, and then
74.
1974.
Yes.
Where 4, 4, 5, 5, 3. Nipa no ye number 7. Say nipa we obetumi adi ye wa abrabo ma say opɛ sunsum nsɛm.
Okay.
Say na ni gye sunsum ho ana na ni gye nature. Say na ni gye nyame asɛm ho. Because number 7 is ruled by Ketu. Ketu e blessi omo ben nyame, omo ben nature, omo pe spiritual things, pe mysticism. So what to say no many nyina gu as number 7, our life will be very miserable. Very, very miserable. So this person on try say obe pe nature, obe close to nature, obe pe mystical things, obe pe nyamesom. E ba na sa pa bon se ni bibia na oye no. Bibia betimi aye den. Aye very, very good. But any pa me ne kase ne ya de pa ha no pa aye ne yem. The abdomen and the bowels. Ten be abons and yum. So nipa no try no. Say or my commenter or my case they make an saying. Ten be obey the beer and yum. My stomach, my bowels all the time. So I never had because say the yadi a and yum.
Okay.
Now say any power very analytical, or very skillful. And an adrenaline year, Juma power very ambitious. I didn't also obey. And or you business minded.
Nipa no cry business. Also your business.
Oh yeah, or you business minded, that's the person. But or you're too critical. And they say, oh, ten be on nama. Open it be a French. And oh, you're too sensitive. So any part one and I'm not, they won't even fancy any die. Or you're sensitive to your baby and obey who the meaning of what you're doing. So or you'll be a better comment and say, man, if I'm not saying
Ultra. But young way, September 18th.
Now, more time on the dozen there because in young red 2022 no more.
Yeah, you have more time, baby. You have more time. Yametiasi.
But you're saying, the date you're saying?
August.
And then go August
18th, 1987.
18th August 1987. 87. This person is 9'8".
Papa, answer a concrano. Nipa no didn't date by 1974, 4th September. We say, God bless you. We say, who be that?
Yes.
The life who Sadia will be that say.
This is Mr.
Over date. You know what in your kind of pepper. So young rats are August 18.
August 18, we're 9, 8, 9, 9, 8. 8 plus 7 will give you 15. 15 is number 6. So any paya me born this year any year. So obey very successful in this year. Nisika 7 na Juma 7 na basha pick up after the 14th of April of this year.
Okay.
Because number 6, this year 2024 number 6. So this person obey very successful. This year now from after April 14th, you know. Obonze ni sika 7 ni BBA ano normal asasi a pick it up. So any pa obo na is see na 18th of August, you know. So any pa no ya dia ebeha no pa me person oye careful na koma ene ni nso no. The heart and the intestine. Then be able to take a clear be na koma nti obetimi a ade anwa wo mu ni ade makomako wo mu nenye asem kaka na koma ebo per onye very careful odi makopi a obenya big stomach ulcer because ne nso no ade ebe ha no say ni ba make no oye leader or a lot of leadership ability or you're very creative or you're very confident or no you'll be a baby or gidi woman and obey okay and or you're very affectionate will be a like what you show love
obi so a shaking obi so man who or found say who you supernatural being. Papa, match 1-3.
So the me can add back last one or you're very impatient.
Okay.
Open idea being 10 don't tell you but yes I think your brush will be a lot of mistakes.
Okay. May I you na yanko prophecies and so.
Okay.
Match 1-3 1996.
That's first match.
No, 13th March
13th.
1996.
1996 4788 sorry 478888 plus 6 will give you 14 or you 5 so anybody making so your bar now or your bema
or your bema
or your bema or a very handsome guy or your bar so or a very very beautiful person because number 5 people they are always like that but 13th March you know the star no or your Pisces you know or your water element Now, water element, it means that there be a fun soon be an oya obedi. Okay? A 13th March, you know. Tina Juma oya babu, but my medical, anything that have to do with medicine. Anything that have to do with water related jobs. Obet my teacher, a priest, a consultant person. Obet my anything that have to do with media. Obet my sailor.
Papa ni pan media person.
Yes, anything that have to do with media, sailor, defense.
Papa I'm quite sure ni pan media person.
Yeah, they had on air the night, the fit and bia, obey the bia, me nine. So you're very careful. So anybody maker, you know, according to the destiny, you know, a very sensitive person. And we are strongly intuitive. Okay? So Tewa, Sadia Biba see or sense and Sanadinesi, we are strongly intuitive. And we are sacrificing. I okun human crofo. But Bibi Obekun Musa at the end of the day, no. Napa se aboni yebuno. To Odo Biana, at the end of the day, no. Wa bregu.
Papa microphone, one checking the fast, mammy. Numbers on the bear bano. Me wondering me, check a microphone, mammy. So what you transformation.
We transform ourselves to transform people.
Papa 4th November 1987.
But this person, make the last thing. I thought you are too emotional.
Are you too emotional?
And at times in the book for like self-control.
The book want to be controlled.
To be controlled into. So I very careful. Yes, I take the book for at the bonnet.
But 4th November 1987.
4th
November 1987.
1987.
Me patron.
Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 7 plus 8 will give you 15. This is 6. 6 plus 7 will give you 13. That is number 4. This person is number 4. Wait, a Jumo anything that have to do with the earth. To obey me a famine, obey me a construction, no more heavy things. And Sani Po or a very humble person, but or a very ambitious in life. And they say, I did be a person or a very ambitious when it comes to money, or a good getter, like go and get it. Or be a compensation and Sabeka, the Orion and Senna, were into 4th November 1987. No, yeah, dear has any pay had to do with the sexual organ. So your Obama, only very careful, say too much sex is not good for him. Obey me an issue with prostrate. So your bar, only very careful. Ya dear far white honey, ma ya dear semino, baby, it is a fibroid on issue with childbearing. And you know the person should be very, very careful. But the good side is or a very determined person. Or you'll be a determined or a strong or strong willpower. Or a very courageous. Or a confident and or a very loyal, or you'll be a bit me a trust, no. But or you too secretive. As what the idea is true man also or very possessive. I say so our relationship more or person sheni paso tembiano or person possessing the pano. Okay, and at times you know you're very jealous. And in a relationship when I say or share the partner so too much. So that aspect you know I say or you're very careful. Now before yet or you're so suspicious because of that you know or very ruthless when the person is very angry. So you're very careful. I think say you have numbers in say dear I am connect because Obia will date.
Papa I am come back pena you move forward on the 6th October 1986. 16th October 1986.
1986. 86. So 7, 8, 9, 9, 8, 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 will give you 5. So I make a cancer and say this is here. And also now a fact number 5. And where is 16th October? The person is Libra, okay, 16th October. And so there are a few things the person need to understand. Nayadi abehano say any power the kidney, the loins and the spines. Intimacy and chine de onte so. Bribia na Jones of bedeni bia antempa no onto me cannot so because the possibility of being an issue with the kidney are very high. Nti ade be a fast salt, too much salt no. Onye very, very careful. Ajumo ya bebo no bit my chemist, obit my painter. With my salesperson, a writer, an engineer.
He's a salesperson.
Yeah, he's a.
I'm a salesperson.
And anything have to do with transportation and a reception, you so bit to me. But or a very diplomatic person. I say I'm seeing people in terminals on solve simple or best services here. Very diplomatic person. And I think you know, or a charm like will be our attracting crowd for. Tembi on the cover be many per 20 krana, they will isolate on frame or that charm no, and or just and tact or you'll be on Pecosiabu. Tembi and he want to be just with people, but at times or a little bit indecisive.
Kasapa.
And an audience is on 10. Okay, And at times, when you're very careful, or be a little bit selfish because in Biana or person don't want to be and don't in the idea you want to do it all the time. So at times you can be very selfish. So okay, but the kind of kidneys, the lungs and the spins, the idea. So you're very careful. We know your element until you don't vacuum. When anything. Now, 1 to 3 a clear you won't stay, you just leave you and go because of your air element.
Papa, may you home right by her prophecies near forecast 2022.
Thank you.
But Choffin was joining and Jnana Chatus Das. Sunny dates no air ban, Mufanchame, a be personal, you are most sending mammy. Yabrenin Timin Kobe Breeze, but Mary Papa number the Betuda. Any day, any time, wait to me a friend on Nafi, or an actual como. Maybe I see a chair by prophecies near her forecast 2022.
It's time to believe in you. We are changing, so should you. If you're dreaming, don't be afraid. And in the valleys, keep your head up high. Dare to dream with Puma drinks. Puma, yeah. Believe it, you can achieve. Puma, oh yeah. Clap your hands for the whole new vibe. Make we set the place on fire. Oh yeah, come alive. Let me hear you.
Puma drinks, a whole new vibe. Another quality product from Kasapa Fm.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
All SIM cards in Ghana must be registered again with only the Ghana card. Yes, only the Ghana card.
You will not be able to make voice calls, use mobile money services, internet, and all other services linked to your SIM card if you don't.
To register, dial *404# and follow the prompts. You will be required to send the following details on your Ghana card: Ghana card number, surname, first name, date of birth, and sex.
You will then receive a special code which you will present to your nearest service provider agent or customer care center for your biometric details to be captured. Remember to add your digital address.
Dial *404# on your phone to start registering your SIM card today.
For more information, contact your service provider on 100 or the National Communications Authority on toll-free number 0800 110622. Register your SIM card to stay connected.
Enfie dunu ni echireni na yede herbal any alternative medicine asomomanfo wa pomodin ho enyarewa na agye dwa woni pa brabo mu no enne enam amen nsa no nti ayaresa ba amen the herbal any alternative methods ahodo te say homeopathy, naturopathy, any reflexology any afofo na sayare ayaresa mu adanse de efri Ghana ne wiase amaama mu na eba ene say amen won fidie ye nipadua mu hwehwemu asiye yare tehin amen behu amen scientific herbal and alternative medical hospital yenian kasa ye nro eboa me de ko yare esan opepa ayam hyehyɛ ene odo aye woma onipa nkwanti yetu yemboa sesone nro so kroje ene de aba be ko yare enya nwanwa se free 1996 besine yeka herbal hospital na yeka amen scientific amen agia basubodie bebre amen scientific herbal and alternative medical hospital Allahu Shafi onyame wone yare safo.
Enso mankwa enso yenkwa nom awake purified drinking water aboju nso a eye krogen enso ne ma wa hodede tena ho abribia kan se awake bottle ba ko bi a wo beto no ye sika kakra de kon National Cardiothoracic Center. Awake purified drinking water, one for life.
For bulk purchase, contact 0262 351 251.
Right, I've been joining in a Kasapa 102.5 meeting at the Bonohene Bafo Jnana Chachus Das. How a life coach. Which my Facebook says here Kasapa 102.5 FM. Na fe wodi yechi na ye hwe da ye wo yen ene enoma e wo ye ho ene de betimi achieve in life. Menim say nkomatwetwe ni nyina nkwa wie no ye de number beto dwa at least o pese o hu wabrabo ene wo yade ha wo de wo anim a betimi anya ne sunsanso betimi anya wabrabo mu a wo frɛ no a menim so do forecast bema wo now so wahu kwan a befa so a wo betu wanamo. But quickly yan correct professors na yan hwɛ 2022 forecast. Yan hwɛ nkomhye. Nkomhye ade etimi control na den kra ne nkomhye.
Yes, opanyinka say say me da ase. Na before say mekasa na mepɛ sɛ obi bia na ɔhwɛ video sisi e wo mo page no so no. Nipa no and share video no. Okay. Na onyan like mo page no so unlike page no because e beboa. The ebabedi hu nkomo nipa dodo tiaye nti mbacho wo hwɛ video no don't be selfish. Sisi e ya making. Obetumi and share this video into about 5 groups at home. Now wadamfo bi officers nsema ye bedi hu nkomo yi na ni beje ho na wa tag nipa no. Kasapa. Na wa like video no so we ne saa na host no ebe encourage no te china bi no na wa peto pese bi say na de aba na hu to wani je ho. So share the video, like the video, and then invite your friends. Abusuya Kasapa. Maminka bibi nchira o. There are 5 different ways ya Nyankopon eyi bibi chira yen answer na si. So be awadi me chia chen nim say this is not the first time making the making. There are 5 ways Onyankopon edda bibi edi answer na si. First one in the friend prophecy. Prophecy ni say Onyankopon kasa be kasa chira wo say me ba asumesi. Ade we ni bisi. Prophecy ni any ifs and buts ewum. Because Nyankopon otutrobonsu no onimne enimchena enimfie da apem. Nti nyame ka bibia kire wa on ka bibi no ka say if say wanye say na but say no. So there should not be ifs and buts when it comes to prophecies because nyame nim say for instance ebia obenya me menya car accident ebia this year. Na Nyankopon kan kire wo as a prophet obeka kire wo say koka kire Jnana say 25th December and I be a 10th December obenya accident on ka say ka kire Jnana say me say wa mompaya no nyame nim say enya ade a meye hu bibia nti ebeto me
enti enkomhye na me yehua de pa ba bia wo bia no share page no na wonu aso nhua bibi kakra emfiri amenti amaka trust ya ba classroom e wo Kasapa 102.5 FM Facebook live like the page share send be obi so betimi ahwe na wo ka bibi say enkomhye no enya conditional.
There shouldn't be ifs and buts. Don't forget that you can no mama num me say there are 5 ways Onyankopon ededa bibi edi ansa na de kodi asi. Enkomse Nyankopon ena eka ena onimnanim ochina nimfie da apemtino. There shouldn't be ifs and buts when it comes to prophecies. The second one no a vision. Vision in say as a what hoye ina se bibia flash we ni so. Many people might even think say dreams. Through vision so Nyankopon de yi no ma pi de kire yen but ade a obehu o vision mo no many a times no nya sa de kode na na eba be si e won interpretation ho. Nzo he Bible mu a obi a na o ya mama mu ni o ye genta ne Nyankopon pese nka oje ne nkwa no. Nyankopon ekoyi kire ne say onko na koa bi ho na koa ne mo na su. By genta ne Jew for no enka. Erinti genta ne ko Jew ni ho na ombia no mpo. Basa Jew ni Nyankopon ayi a kire no na do da ho a say Onyankopon ayi enam and enam according to omon kire no unclean. Na Nyankopon say makoa kum nami na di. O say agya ade a ho ente no mintimi ndi. Nyankopon say wona hwan say me mate ade ho na wo say ho nti wandi ene koye ekoba 3 times ene wandi nti ade a chia no papa wo ha say sa genta no Cornelius no ne na busuafo e ba say Nyankopon say boyesu ene nti ga oba be kasa na odifo ne say men kasa na Onyankopon di kan yi a kire me nti enam na ho nti nyame che na vision mu no na gina ho ma Cornelius na busuafo o mo ho nti e wodufo enti ase. So in vision no enye de ohu ye no ne besi ye won interpretation won te so onye obi a ote ase ne watimi a kire o vision ase. There also means dreams. Oda woso daye meda me so daye daye mu no ma besi no ebitimu si ebintimu nsi because you have 3 different kind of dreams. You have past dreams, another dreams of your past life, dreams of your present life, and then dreams of your future life. And until you have daye bi wo so a na bam instantly ebiso wo so embam because through dreams no so no Onyankopon fa the information e eba be si enyansi e kire yen. There's also a 9 no your friend say forecast or prediction. I know it's based on the constellation of the zodiac signs. Ne mystical, you know. They say Udin, date of birth, that you will all those information. Ye timudi who ade eba told that. And then I am no forecast and predictions. There's also numuno you find omens. Omens and say we need to acquire when it's a machine if you nyango pa mane bon kai or kwame so. She will be able to me be a more say when you say popo.
Yeah, I will.
We end the yan popo sa say when you find a popo what they chere. Say benkum ne popo what they chere.
Benkum no popo chere den.
Benkum popo is a sign of an impending calamity. Ade eba be si wa brabo menye.
Na ni fans.
Ni fans wa something opportunity eba be si wa brabo.
Obi wo so ho na Betty I say home.
Home. Ni fa wa de chere benkum wa de chere. Wona mo abon say wo 95 kaka na abade ni nyina ye omen. Ebi a wo driver ko baabi. Omo say mo cross. Hwe ni ye bi omo firi benkum na ko nifa. Benkum na ko nifa na nifa na ko benkum ni nyina wo de chere. Even the color of one or more cross. We are what about normal baby omo tu bu na omo ko ha. Omo tu bu na omo ko ha. And I say omo fi benkum ko nifa ko benkum ni nyina wo de any omens. So all these 5 ways no. Nyankopon e de kan da achi asem e de chere yen. Ba be jan de me ye no me prophet, me also for. No. I'm not a prophet, I'm not a pastor. Me a life coach. They me use predictions and forecast. And then you based on within date of birth or number one, I will be able to tell you what you should be expecting the whole of 2022. And this is my gift. Now before I say bekono, mo di kambo video be. 2020 forecast na me de mama 3 minutes per minute mbet me abans na ya. May call one station, TV station. Afibia Swan, first week in South Africa, I go out there, I speak about some of the things ABC.
Okay.
You know, 2020, I predicted, said the whole world economy was going to crash. So when it got to a point that not playing BN to be shut it down, me, I was not surprised because I knew it. And I remember, and I briefly beside me say, how is it possible? Say we are say economy in a be bright. Now say you wait and see. I will video no. Okay. So many things I make. They are making some media for no me blame bebrebe. The entire software na nya field day or mutu mukeka nsem mukeka nyina no. E media for na. Se see am no better na se see ye 2022 mu. E na me kan nsem e be 2022. So we a media person now, you a good person. The first thing to ask me is say me pa chow 2021 who can say be see na me say ai. Then now kan yenko social media, Facebook, YouTube, yenko any video no and some of can say ABC no. Ne yen say ba mu na mbom. Nti dia me can say ABC 2021 say nsi a pami firi akọ. Huh?
Abasa next time will be full from yes idea.
That is it. But me can no ABC 2021. Ba ko kura mbom. 2022 me tiamba be kan bio. Wo entertain me a mo na mama sa sofo no anya few day omo ye de omo ye no. Nti me afi bia be so a. Dia me can before no. Me keka ni nyina de bom. Na ma bo a kira man for say 2020 me can say we me can say earthquake bi be si e wo Turkey e wo 2020 na the magnitude ni you say happen like that me can say we be si wo California e be si last year I predicted say Joe Biden na president of USA no e be do ba bi ne health ne man kwanti oba ba be di na namu and it happened exactly. I predicted say Donald Trump or opposition on one kasa di social media handle beba e wo 2021 before 2020 beba end no Trump had in social media by a friend say the truth and now me kind I told you say e wo oko Middle East Israel for be attack a nuclear facility of Iran na be shento kakase bi ase e wo Middle East where anya sem ketwa ye nyina ye nim de see wo Israel for ne Palestine for them e wo 2021 so these things are not prophecies, they are predictions based on the cancellation of the stars. And you know, 2021, all my members are from say transformation members. You know, may ye obi bia forecast for me every year, but this year I say me am only transformation registered members. It will be OTA. Open so following your Facebook. Now I search for transformations.
Okay.
But your transformation, I want to be creative. You have on this coming crop for baby. Into kwa. Your likes no are more than 70K. And you're following, you know, you're almost 100,000 and 95,000 something. Do call Facebook. Ube who back say transformation 108 videos. And you're media. Ube who be there or say Jnana me account no I am intimi accept any friend request to you. Okay. And I me Jnana me no be an chat Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
To obi bia no be chat was Facebook Messenger no. Enya me because people are there scamming people in my name. Meme transformation no. Your likes no more than 70,000.
Okay.
And I follow you more than 95,000. To okwa ti me kan yi. Okwa me wo me office number ho. O pesa wo join your WhatsApp group na. Now I send the message to the WhatsApp number and say me join my group. Me wo area be a country be also. So they will give you a number of the executive in that country. No ma ado.
Okay.
This year I am doing a forecast for only my group member because I have more than, like you say, so many. So I have to have time and serve them.
Right. Yamsha 2022 forecast Ghana.
Yes. In fact, me know the way I Ghana for I to 2 year no man. Me know me a global person. Until I finish sooner me year predictions. I'm here for the whole world, not specifically only Ghana.
Okay.
The me will be so Ghana de babeshim na ya TRC. In fact, this year I am number 6 because I 2022.
Okay.
So in numerology, I can in the bomb 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2. About 6. 6 you know is ruled by Venus. Venus you know you're a lady or your bar. Mysticism no your bar. And 6 you know a sign of relationships, responsibilities, and deep healing. This is the positive side of number 6. Relationships, responsibilities, and deep healing. But the negative side of number 6, you know, addiction, distraction, and escapism. And it means that this year, I know more win a bit the key. Now, number 6, you know, is linked with luxury, entertainment, beauty, peace, harmony, and love. And lust also. To this year, women will be leading in everything. Women will be spearheading everything in the world. And into na dey bia na obada no this year no be hu say on be a lot of progress because there ma and rule in 2022. Obi bia ya won on the 6th, ya won on the 15th, ya won on the 24th. From say any number 6. So you on the 6th, you on the 15th, and now you on the 24th, and we are number 6. It means that this year is your year. Area like Europe and Asia. In astrology, you know, number 6. So this year they will come to the limelight. But me was some special prophecies be about few things that me say. Ya bebo bosona amount for etimi ehun. 2022 no. Say UK hima no. I'm said this year no na obenya at 96 years or so. You know, obe celebrity ne platinum jubilee. Focus and say after say obey this and a birthday, no, obey they will have some heart problem, a bit may very severe, and if care is not taken, she might not take us to 2023. That's what the prediction says. When you know and you be but specifically just after his birthday, her birthday, no, obey they will have some very terrible heart problem, which could lead to that. And happens, you know, in 2022, there will be a great starvation in the world. And specifically, North Korea, number 1. And Africa, Ghana can come because you know a better rough. Time as a ton and top. Time any was a ton a better. So there will be a great starvation. And Africa, so they come back, never affected the Western world because most of Modi and Yana, if yang Africa, and na omode eko omukrum ho. And US President Joe Biden forecast and say one way your own way in the term.
Joe Biden.
Yes, and you say be obewu, but one way you on be replacing because of health reasons. What does it? So one way Joe Biden, the president might be replaced not because of obewu, but because of health issue. They will remove him and resign because of the health reason. 2021, I said the health in tea. Obegia Kunyana Toma Obana be take over, and it happened exactly as I stated in the year. And you know, in 2022, no, there will be dangerous and serious proliferation of nuclear weapons. So nuclear weapons are topai ko dia wu na e bit ma save babiano. In this year, no, now bones a beya dodopa because country biampo money will try to have their own nuclear weapons. Now China, with this year, the whole world will get to know say or more nuclear weapons even more than Americans. All this way in America for now stockpile baby, but this year no a bit dead. And ade ba ko be say there didn't say everybody will get to understand say China for welfare be a friend viral welfare facility. They say omo facility a bit me ato they say COVID ya aba wi say yehu de ye hu. Omo facility as say opese be America no mo de say bibi kwa they can send that in there a best say BBBR.
China for no.
Yes, and 2022 no, it will come to a limelight. Say China is having a viral welfare facility in 2022, and Russia they would attack US cyber attack and yes a war cyber attack. Omo power grid no, but be call off for a very long time. On say last year. Facebook call off for some time, you know WhatsApp. Yeah. So there will be a cyber attack that, and it will be from Russia against the US or more power grid, you know, will go off for a very long time. And Japan, according to their constitution, you know, omuntu enya nuclear weapon. But the prediction says 2022, no, Japan will try to have nuclear weapon, which means that they might change their constitution so that they will be able to have nuclear weapons. And Iran in 2022, no, is going to tell the world say they have a nuclear weapon, according to the forecast. You know. And Israel is going to attack them, serious one. I had a big issue, around the Middle East. And London, Paris, and China, there's going to be great flooding in 2022. TNE. People should write it down. Mr. London, Paris, and China. In fact, cancellation and specifically in China, where it's going to happen. But Oko UK, they are actually London. And our France actually Paris said there's going to be great flooding. And I say elsewhere in the world, you know, there will be people gathering now. Say protest. Will be a terrorist. Because we will say people, and it's going to cause mayhem there. Specifically, forecasting in Chile, but say elsewhere in the world. That's why the cancellation puts it. And also Trump in 2022.
Right, mon check sound number me be mo si omunya sound ni ye na fe ye hwe afi no I join ye na Jnana chachus das na ye na twetwen komo no forecast prophecies ehun komo twetwen na ye twetwen predictions ne forecast for 2022 na ye hwe ho asem wo so ba hima wo no wo UK wo be develop wo be topono edi nimfishia na wo wie pe wo be develop akomayade na ya hwe ya
she might not join us in 2023. That's what the forecast says.
Joe Biden, so was the one here won't even call the term, no?
Not because of Bewu, but because then the health issues, you know, as someone replacing with somebody else.
Right. And was say UK, so flood in BTMSC.
No, London,
okay.
And Paris.
Okay.
And then China.
Okay. Meet you, Papa.
Trump, Onwa be declare say Obesanyan running bill for a president of the US, but Obeye Onwa the social media handle the truth. So Trump.
Trump no be sia baby o.
Obabi o. No be announce on one social media handle offend the truth no so say he is going to contest again in 2024 omo US omo ayinum. And in this year there will be a list of celebrities they will be jailed because of tax fraud. Celebrities omo ewodin omo ndi no kre omo tax ayim. And they will be jailed because of corruption in taxes. And as I said, yes, President 2022, there will be a lot of government officials, powerful people in government that are being two problems. Corruption scandal and then sexual scandal. A very, very huge news everywhere to be there. People in power in 2022, many of them. Like
Ghana has them.
Ghana Kahun. Kasapa. There will be series of sex scandals and corruption allegations. A big news. And there's one thing, US. In this year, 2022, no, your planet to be a friend is Pluto. Pluto is a very tiny, small planet. I'm from Quanta, and who is a planet? Now, it takes 248 years, and then a trade in Asia. So, the Pluto used 248 years to circumambulate the sun. In 2022, no, Pluto will come back to its original position by say 220 years ago. And that was the time USA was formed. So Pluto needs birth, death, and rebirth. Okay. So in 2022, if US will be able to go back to their roots, how the country was formed, more ideologies in the way numbers some year then we will also say US they will have so many problems within and without. Like there will be a lot of attacks from within and without, because Pluto, after 248 years coming back to its own root, the time or shall I say not America for, that's the time America was formed, no? Pluto is coming back. And into American government, they should be careful. They should go back to their root. The way America, they believe in the American dream. They believe in the right of everybody. The way almost forming American net, they must go back to that root, because Pluto is coming back to its root. And yes, there will be a lot of inside problems, like inside attacks and outside attacks. That will be for the USA. And it has here on the 20th of February, Pluto back to its root after 248 years. There will be a disappearance of a very powerful political figure.
In Ghana?
Not Ghana.
Okay.
We are seeing in ABC, but cancellation landed on 3 key people. Kim Jong-un, North Korea president, Joe Biden, and the Queen of England. I say there will be a disappearance of one political figure at the turmoil and the great calamity will come to the world. Like a lot of problems will happen. And Kasi will be when people say there will be a disappearance. See the way I forecasting it here, a very sophisticated and for you to deal with it. That time when you're careful, I'll use where the be obey mistake. Okay. And can woo or say there will be a disappearance. So it could be anything. Say be anybody in Hunana baby. Okay. But that will bring a lot of problems to the world. And there will be great earthquake, flood, and severe drought expected after April. So after April this year, you will see a lot of flooding and then earthquake in so many bad things, natural disasters, basically we are saying. And specifically, an earthquake, a drought, and a huge dump of snow for Ireland in 2022. And the UK, EU, in 2022, from it could be broken down in 2022. And in May, Jupiter will move out of Pisces. And people will start showing interest in joining occult societies.
May.
After May, you will see the news everywhere. Say people will be interested in joining occult societies on by rituals and no money. A big boo. Ghana is number 1 according to the constellation. Yes.
May, yeah.
Just after May, because Jupiter will leave Pisces, and anytime Jupiter leaves Pisces, based on the constellation, we are seeing by Ghana is going to face it more. Because a lot of occult societies, group B or more ritual group we or more rituals we that very rampant, because Jupiter is leaving Pisces just after May. And there's one thing they say COVID that will be COVID is punishing us. According to constellation, it landed on Siberia. That is a frozen virus. Because the frozen science for virus keep frozen for a long time. So there's a frozen virus in Siberia. And in 2022 there's a possibility to say a very erupt a big mess that the way COVID it was Siberia. So that's the point. So when it happens, people know that I mentioned the area about sea or Siberia. And great cities of the world ombenya ensure problem. Say crew send the community issue with drinking water. But in 2022, some great cities of the world, they will come shortage of good drinking water for them. And a COVID year after 13th of April, COVID will come down, and according to constellation, WHO might even come and tell us, say, COVID is no more pandemic, but maybe it's endemic or something. COVID, and yeah, better now, and yeah, but after 13th of April, now how they never call formal to the point, say even WHO might even come and say, and yeah, pandemic view, but endemic and something else. This world, markets will go up. See, economy everywhere is going to boom. This year, Ghana economy. When they are better, you see, Ghana this year. But trust me, in 2022, you see, because Venus is ruling and finance, cryptocurrency, insurance, and banking. These are the cardinal points. The Ghana buying power, they should get more involved with banking, finance, and then insurance. Now, more persuade, they should talk to people more to go into cryptocurrency, because this year, these are the areas the whole economy is going to stand on to boom. The Ghana so you see Kasem ebe cost kakra ba ye no ngata no the way you discount rough you just can go aston you be waste no. But at the end of the day you be hu say Ghana economy no ye den e cost so 2022. So these are some of the few things that my person people should pay attention. Meaning time I hear the Facebook ebe da watch it. I feel the maybe we'll come back here and you will tell me, say, wow, Jnana, you said this, you said that, and all these things that happen. Because every year, that's what happens.
Baba, you better say, or handles, you know.
Me pacho, also follow me on Facebook. On YouTube, no, my channel, anything, transformation era. Oko ha me so many videos, Open me app. The friend transformation radio app. All my videos are there. Me nkwana me 24-hour radio, me teachings in Kwana Ekoso. To be me download transformation radio app. And I go Facebook, so that's a why me work as a pan transformations. But you see, a man for baby, I be a enya me media and to boom obikura idea be here pay transformation 108 foundation videos. Me pacho enya media. And Jnana, I don't chat anybody on Messenger on Facebook. Nti obi bia na o chat e wo Messenger enya me. Nti ko Facebook I made any transformations with the S. And I say likes no more than 70,000. And I follow me so about 95,800 and something. Nti ko hona hu ni sana that is my personal page. E bia person na me kasa me call in there very difficult so I will not give my number. But ko Facebook hona e transformations hona your office number or be hu say WhatsApp ho. Na wa click send a message o bia me join me group no. The whole world be me group or be UK or US or Germany whatever be me group or into Facebook no now send a message to the office workers and say open say add what they will actually say area be now okay area now then they will send you an executive member or her number now what join forecast now me no it is only for my transformation member until when you member please maybe we I'm going to send in a yama no I have to do for only my members for now. Okay. Until me that's a quiet number say me other people then I will announce. Thank you.
Right, I say Shannon's mom is Jnana Chatus Das and I just say you know church common transformational.
We transform ourselves to transform people.
Right. We need the one but for where fast the mobile actually on Punyankopon. Yes, sorry, Branat, Eddie Anita saw and a Brenda saw say we're ready mo on Kasapa 102.5 FM. Baby, I will be ano. I feel we're joining a Hana Ghana tea ha and I say with you the forecast no abba. Yen actually na you had about call Kama Maniji and he said, say I saw for one about on Beshem come no na mamua. I feel soon almost ba yem pamomo no monko. A banisa, Sankom Shabone no.
And I said back manka. Dan pari na you know kind no. Wan kase ma yen hyen komo. O se make sure say won come na wo hye na e create and then cause fear and panic. Okay. Nti no I mean no bone be na why wo ko kan say me na wa say wa say me mewu a frem na bo mama ne. And as any panel public figure you have a way of saying it. Na mo ba bonti na be kan say bi a wa wonim pepe say ade nyankopon kan bibia nkyere wa. And o say hwe na wan yes a mistake no. So I think say wan kase me mo bi an hyen kom.
Right, and then I would have did the nice Debra, maybe I will be our papa, Charles Nana Debra, Miami boss, business manager, Kasapa 102.5, was say, one watching was saying, Yakupon, Dema, when you flat to move and call Atumo.